Afternoon all, my name Man City Man TV. How are we all doing? Player ratings. Let's do some player ratings. City 3, Arsenal 0. Are we all over it? Are we all still buzzing? Good. I hope we all are. Half the chance, July the 5th, Southampton versus City live on the BBC. Yes, it is. It's live on the BBC. The new fixtures will come out, mate, so we know about them. Hey, mate, hope you and your family are well. They are, mate. Hope you are good too. Hello, great result yesterday. It is. Interrupting my Harry Potter binge watch. Well, I tell you what. Stop watching Harry Potter in your little kids' films, you. You had enough trouble watching your fan cam yesterday. Muting me. How dare you? Have you seen what Ryan Fraser has done? No, I've been in work all day, mate, so I'm not obviously, get my words out, seeing everything. Let me just zip my coat because I'm a bit cold. It's raining where I am, not you can see. Look, lovely rain. Lancow's on. Hello, mate. Hope you're good. Bradney Block, afternoon all. Awaya says, yo, Jack Lee, afternoon. What's happening, Martin? Great result. Come back with a bang. We did, mate. Your fan cam didn't come through for some reason, mate. You sent an empty email. All right, Blues. Carl's on. How's Washington, mate? Kiami's on. Hi, everyone. Happy Thursday. Great win last night, albeit a bit weird to watch football like that. It was. I'm just going to move myself back. And I'm going to move myself up here a little bit. We're going to do some player ratings in a minute. Toshido says, hello. The rain helped us out there. It did, and obviously we signed David Luiz on a loan deal for one game. Looked like, David Luiz coming over on a loan deal for a game. Quite nice. I didn't realise we'd signed him. Must have been an emergency loan. Ryan Fraser refused to sign at Bum, which means he goes on a free. I did say that was going to happen with some players. Some players were not going to sign. I'm not sure whether Bravo's one of them, because it was a bit weird how he wasn't on the bench last night. But Arnold's hair was all over the place. Yeah, could do with an haircut. I could do with a shave. I have got a question to ask you all at the end, because my missus is not an happy bunny. Carly's going to Spurs, is it? The news is at least a week old. Luis, man of the match. We'll get into that. Eric Garcia is okay. Yeah, if you've seen Eric Garcia, it's fine, thank God. Happy bunny. Carvel wants to come where? Sitter. Timo Werner has signed for Chelsea. Well, it looks like it's done. End the season, what a farce it is. It's not great. But unfortunately, Chris, it looks like we're going to have to go with it, mate. I'm trying to get comfy. Yes, he's out of hospital. I think he was back at the City. I think he was back at the CFA as well. Ryan Spurs are not going for him. David Luiz was a laughing stock. Tell you what, though, I'll give David Luiz his due. He had the balls to come out at the end in front of Sky and do an interview, which is spot on to the fella. Absolutely spot on. He went out and he admitted it was his fault. Werner is done. Chelsea announced him. Well, I only read on the BBC that it was done. I didn't realise they'd done it all. It had been announced. Right, so I'm just trying to park somewhere. Let me just see if I can settle this down somewhere. Right, that might not work. Right, let's go with that, and then I can do hands-free. It's not the greatest, but we'll go with that. Foden played quite well when he got the chance and should get more first-team action. Totally. I've been saying that for ages. I have. Right, so player ratings is why we're here, guys, obviously. Afternoon, Martin. Mingy Wong up. You're good, mate. Right, I'm balancing my phone, so hopefully I can try and get hands-free. So, player ratings. What we're going to start, we're going to do the usual way. I'm going to put the player down. Now, obviously, I'm going to announce the player because I can't type anything while I'm on here. It's going to be hard. Why are you in a car? Because I've just come out of work, mate. And obviously, Kiam's going live later. And you were all moaning about my room undecorated, so yeah. All the empty ad jokes come out last night. Ryan Corey's fan cam was amazing. No, it wasn't. Luis, 10 out of 10. Foden might as well have been playing against the League 2 side. He came on for the 64th and did nothing until the 90th minute. Luis first, he gets more on of the match. Looks like Chelsea's going to spot in the cash. Werner is a coup. It is. It is a good signing for Chelsea, that Ray J, definitely. Why, thank you, Padraig. Yeah. So I'm doing it in my car because I'm doing it in come out of work and I wanted to come live with you. Not all live vlogs, are done in our with our system. Sometimes you can do a bit of a raw live vlog and you can do it from wherever you want. It's the beauty of being live. Why didn't you like Ryan's fan cam? Why didn't it like him? Muting me, the cheeky devil. Carl, where was your fan cam? Yeah. Thank you to every single person who sent in a fan cam. That was amazing last night. Ryan, Carl, Emily. There was Andy's, of course, because I got 2 digs in it, Martin. Yeah, you wait till Friday, mate. See what digs are getting at you. Why are you wearing a United coat? You're a disgrace. It's not a United coat. Thank you very much. Says the Aston Villa fan who lives, where you live. I nearly told everyone where you live then. Chelsea may be getting Chilwell, Anona and Sayunku. I want to know how they're not in trouble after being banned last season. Corruption's at its finest. Well, they've saved up the money, haven't they? Jake Smith is sending in a fan cam next game. Well, I hope he is, because he told me on Twitter he was sending one. It's red, mate. Well, I know it is. I know. Don't all have a go at me because I'm wearing a red coat. Keeps me warm and keeps the rain off. Chris is the MVP for that. We all know where Chris lives at Villa Park. Ooh. Chris, you've opened up the gates, mate, and they're all coming after you. Right. No faces, basic United, man. My mate got battered by City fans away at Borough wearing a jacket like that. Ooh. Hey, who's big enough? Who's big enough to come after me, eh? Lampard's basically playing career mode at this point. At least you're not Ty Arsenal TV. No, I'm not. I don't have, I have some. I'm not biased. No, Chris is a legend in his own mind. He's a legend in his own mind. Chris is a legend in his own bathroom, I'm telling you. Tom, Will Martin, where is Tom? Where is Gary? He's probably pumping his iron. Probably at the gym. How was work? It was good. It was fine. He's defo big enough. Oh, the challenges are laying down here. Gotta love the banter. All aboard the banter bus. Right. Should we get into it? Why we're here? Player ratings. So, obviously I can't type, so I'm just going to announce the player and you tell me what you think. So, we're obviously going to go. First one, Ederson. What score are you going to give the Brazilian goalie? How do you think he did? I thought he did quite well. Obviously, I did say he wasn't going to get done for that. It was a mistake for Garcia. Yes, he had a rush of blood, but yeah. Jake Smith thought the fan cam was a full reaction game. Well, no, it's only 2 or 3 minutes, mate. Chris Baker gives Ederson 8. Ty Arsenal lost because defenders were observing social distances. Carl's gone for 9 for Ederson. Ray J's gone for 8. Lancow 7. Didn't have a lot to do. Gary gone for 9. Jack Lee 7. Mingy 1 7. Hi guys, on my way back from Manchester. No worries, mate. Hope it went well today. I know nothing like that's easy. Matt Walker, it's 7.5. Ryan's gone Ederson 7. Nothing to do all game, but his ball field won us the pen. Ball up the field. Andy's gone a 6. That's a little harsh. 1 for knocking out Garcia. Told you, let's not all blame that because it was an accident. Kiam's gone 8. Simon Benson's gone 6. Could have killed Garcia. Oh, seems like he makes worker mistakes that Bravo doesn't get highlighted for. True. I've said that before. Andy said that before. That was Bravo. He'd have been pelted. Wasn't really challenged, so didn't see much. He had nothing to do with 5, says Colin Fox. 9, great distribution to Mahrez. Ederson played a part in 2 and 3. He wasn't allowed to walk around 40 yards from goal under no pressure half the time. -2 for his smacking of Garcia. Harsh. 3rd goal was Fernan at Ederson, Carl. I've got it, yeah. Did Ederson have a rush of blood? Of course he did. But it's a mistake. We can't just, he's fine, thankfully, and the young lad's out of hospital now. Kiam will do a United career mode to get them relegated. Could be an idea. No, I've not been sat yet. Whoa. And I'm up for 2 trophies. I'm up for more trophies than Andy won. So I'm trying to prove I'm the better manager here. Come on. Oi, says Gary Deneen. Can't really judge him for his contribution with goals as his job as a goalkeeper. Well, you can. He's all around because he was bought for his distribution. Remember that. How are we doing? I'm doing well. We're just doing the player ratings, mate. We're on Ederson. So we've got 8, 9, 7, 7.5. NASA found Garcia head on Jupiter. It's a bit harsh. Bit harsh, that, isn't it, Arthur? Any more on Ederson? Yes, FIFA career mode. FIFA career mode tonight, 8:30. There you go. Liverpool. Can I win the Champions League? Tune in at 8:30 and wait and see. Tune in at 8:30 and find out. Kian will be live. Joe, if he's involved in a goal, he gets credit for that. He had nothing to do all game as a goal. The distribution was good all season, except for Man United away. First half was not the best. It wasn't. I'm an idiot. Then Carly shouldn't have been. He shouldn't have been that far out of his box. How can you allow this buffon to be presented in a red coat? Send him off to ball. Ooh, fighting talk, Mr. Baker. You know. Have you done out today? Have you got up with your lazy backside and done a bit, you? MCFC, come on, City. That's how he plays. That's how he's always played. True. Right, I'm going to give Ederson, looking at that, an average of an 8. Because I'm not including Andy's -2. Because that's rubbish. Not having that. Ederson always comes out of his box. This is like when Pep wore his red hoodie. Don't all start moaning on the red hoodie, you lot. Right, let's move on to Kyle, as Kiam calls him. Kyle the Scarecrow Walker. So, Kyle Walker, right back. What are we giving him? Am I off to buy him too? Yeah, I'm going to go there and give Leroy Sané some stick. Did you not know? Don't think buying are coming after me, mate. So, Kyle Walker, where we at? Andy's giving him an 8. Chris Baker an 8. Robert F. afternoon, mate. Ray J's giving him an 8. Ederson was bored, wanted to play too. True, because he had nothing to do. Andy to give, Gary's giving him a 7. Andy to give Ederson a low rating for a complete and utter shock injury. I think he's winding you up, Carl, and you've fallen for it. Mingy 1 gate, Lankow an 8. Walker was fantastic. I go 8.5. Brian Gardner's giving him an 8. Ryan Walker. Ryan Corrie's giving him an 8. He runs all game. We're very good. And 2 bits of defending he had to do against Aubrey did with ease. 6.5 rubbish early on. I'm in your camp a little bit, Jack Lee. I'll be honest with you. I thought he was shocking the first 20 minutes. Nothing special on the attack, but did what he had to do. On the attack, he was awful. He was awful on the attack. He burst forward, and I could have passed the ball better than he did. Eric Groves, 8. Cal Blundell, an 8. So I think Kyle Walker is getting an 8. Colin Fox, 7. You're going with signing to Bayern? Yeah. I'm leaving Man City Man TV, and I'm off to Bayern Munich Fan TV. Sorry, it's got to be done. Who said Cancelo was better than Walker? Don't bring that old argument up. Shh, I haven't told Andy yet I'm leaving to go to Bayern Munich Fan TV. You don't know it. I'm fluent in German. Are you claiming to be better than Walker? Me? No, I said I could have put a better ball in than Walker. Walker's a far better player than me. I can't run 5 yards anymore. Right, so yeah, Walker's going to get an 8. There you go. Walker's getting an 8. Let's go Sani Fan TV. Cancelo is better. No, he's not. No, he's not. Not in a month of Sundays. Cancelo wasn't even on the bench. That tells you something straight away. And I've not heard of any injuries. Right, let's go to the other side. Let's go to Ben Mendy. So we've got Ederson at an 8. We've got, can you imagine Martin pronouncing German names? So stop it, you. Gary Deneen at 8. Are you driving Leroy down the Eurotunnel? I'll tell you what, I'd drive him halfway and then make him walk. Walker was awful with the decision making, and his best stuff was recovering from his own errors. Chris Baker, right, we're on Ben Mendy now. Chris Baker, 7, that's harsh. Lankow, 7.5. Ray J, 8. Manly, Gary's giving him a 7. Martin, say, Neuroman Gomedov. What? I can't even read this quick enough to say it. Go away. Iverson, I am here, but did not watch, listen on the radio. Can't rate anyone. Ivor, come on. It's not like you. At Cal Blundell. Andy gives Ben Mendy a 7. Andy, can you help Martin with some German? I know German, actually. Mendy 7.5, solid going forward and backwards, looked a threat. Brian Garner's giving him an 8. Mendy gives him a 9. I'm in Cal Blundell's territory. I thought Mendy was I thought he was great last night. There's only one name Martin needs to pronounce, and it's Leroy Sané. Martin didn't whip in as many crosses as usual, but defensively very solid. Joe Smith gives him a 9, much better than usual. Didn't make a mistake and gave Sabias a Megnut or nutmeg. Jack Lee 7, Kiyama 7, Mingy Wong 7. Yes, we know that Eugene have just announced that, mate. Mendy is too much of a faffer. I thought he had a great game, personally. Sarni fancy, mate. Colin Fox 7.5, the Dale Man 7. Mendy looked sharp last night. Super Das is good. Super Das is good. Yeah, Mendy looked like the Mendy we bought. Exactly, Tom. I agree with that. Any more for any more on Ben Mendy before I move on? Honestly, no faith in Mendy. Don't trust him. Kiam, you're being harsh there. Cancelo is total bashishin. Megnut Martin, we know what you're thinking of. I didn't say it. Lankow said Metnug. Metnug. No. Oh, you know what I mean. 8, liked him. What's the story? Stones, no idea. Not heard anything. Zinchenko is not in Mendy's league. What when you see how good he was last night? Exactly. Bless you. Trust me. You wait, Mr. Baker. You wait. You know. I don't come on here to get bullied by you lot. I'm not coming on here to get bullied. Tell you now. Right, yeah. So Ben Mendy, I'm going to have to give him a 7 because that's generally where everybody's gone on the law of averages. Gavin Dean gives him an 8. I'd probably give him an 8 or an 8.5. But law of averages, I've got to give him a 7. Bundesliga was done with Gas Mendes, the dressing room DJ. Still think we should have kept collar off. Oh my God, no. What, to sweep the floors? Afternoon, all sections on. Ed and Hazard, 7 seems low. I'm going off the averages, mate. I agree with you, Robert F, but a lot of people have gone 7, 7.5. Sorry, I'm just losing things. Ow. And I've just ripped my nail off. I'll get them in a minute. Sorry, I'm just dropping things out my pocket. Hi, buddy. Oh, there's a bit of a love in between Ivor and Andy. We'll start talking about old records in a minute and being in a shed with each other. You watch. Right. Not that there's anything wrong. Right. So we've done Walker, we've done Mendy, we've done Ederson. Let's move to Eric Garcia, who I thought was a real steady Eddie last night. Thought he had a really good game. Yes, he got away with one, but I thought they were both pulling at shirts. So, yeah, he did get away with one early on. But I thought Eric Garcia, real good steady Eddie. And that partnership with Laporte looks really, really promising in my eyes anyway. What do you guys think? I heard there was a good-looking Scouse lad on the channel called Cal. Don't know, I've never seen his face. Yes, pal. Sorry, right. That's something to do with my connection. Garcia was solid at the back, I would say an 8. Wirklich sprachen Sie Deutsch. Wirklich. Sprachen Sie Deutsch or sprachen Sie English? In the Dusche. Mananama is Martin. I can speak German if you want to go down that road. Can't be that good looking, he won't show his face. That's a good point. 8 for Mingy Wong for Garcia. Section 8, good run for the lad, look composed. Garcia 5.5. Carl Blundell, you've just proved, mate, you are watching a different game. 6, bad start, but didn't really have too much to deal with. 6 is harsh. I'm naked in my shed playing with the vinyl. 7, that's harsh even for me. Matty 971 8.5. Garcia looks steady, but both centre-backs struggled against the ball over the top. I thought Laporte blocked everything out, if I'm honest. 7 only for the shaky first 20 minutes, otherwise would have been higher. Man of the match from me, Garcia 5.5, worse on the pitch. You and Carlo on a wind-up here. Arsenal had 2 chances, it was fault for them. He made 1 interception all game and made easy passes under no pressure. Carl shows your face. Garcia 7, Brian Gardner 7.5. Colin Fox an 8. Min Wong have to go. Only my fans for that lad. Daleman 7. Garcia 7.3. You can't have 7.3. You do it in multiples of 0.5s, mate. Your bonkers, Ryan. 9 for me, Eric. Ryan 5.5. Wow. I love to know what people think you did. I love to know what you think you've got to do to get a 8 and 9, mate. Needs to prove himself in big games, not games like Arsenal. Eric Groves, that's a bit harsh from Arsenal. Garcia worse on the pitch. Did you see Luis? He was quality. Ryan, good composure on the ball for us, obviously. Saw the highlights and it looked thrilling. I think the live FIFA football will be hit with the brain dead. Giving you a beard a 6.2. We'll come to my goatee in a bit, because I'm going to ask you whether it stays or goes. Robert, he made simple 5-yard passes to Walker, Gundogan and Laporte under zero pressure. Jamie Shaw, 8 looked composed, but had a few shaky moments when he wrestled Nikita to the ground. But overall, he was a rock next to Laporte. Doesn't take composure. Right, well, some of you have gone really low on Garcia. I'm going to give Garcia a 7 on Lord of Averages. Right, let's move to his centre-back partner, the steady Eddie, the man who I think is one of the best centre-backs in this country, or in the league, should I say, is Aymeric Laporte. I thought he did really well, cut out a lot of interceptions. Guys, we're not doing 6.9s or 7.3s. You give them an overall score of like a 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 4, whatever you want, or a 0.5. We're not doing 0.9s and all that. So Joe Smith will give him a 7. We'll round it up for you. Luke gives Laporte a 10. Superb. Andy's giving him a 7. Harsh. I think having anything below an 8 is harsh for him. Mingy Wong, an 8. Jack Lee, an 8. Ray J, 8.5. Laporte is our company. I'm going 8.5. Says Robert F. I've nothing against Garcia. I just think it was another poor game. I don't know what you've got to do to have a great game, Ryan, in my opinion. Mingy Wong, an 8. Gary's giving him a 9. Section 8.5. Glassing back. Nicholas. Right, guys, I'm going to say it again. Stop with the 0.6s, 0.7s, 0.3s. It's either 7, 7.5 or an 8 or anything like that. I'm not having 0.6s and 0.3s. We've never done them on the channel and never will. Colin Fox an 8. Jamie Short 9. Rock at the back. Lankow an 8. Laporte a 6. Ryan, I'm sorry. I'm now starting to wonder what you are watching. I really am. That's his Sean. Always a 10 for me. Missed him all year. Daleman 8.5. I love Ryan to bits, but I think he bloody gets out of his bed hours before his brain does. Laporte 8. Steady. Few errors. 7 and a bit was decent. Laporte 7 had little to do, nothing worthy of higher, not an outstanding game. I thought he cleared everything. Okay, enough now. Brian Garner an 8, wasn't that great, average game for him, had nothing to do. I thought, yeah. Exactly, a 0 or a 0.5, simple. 7 did well. Section, stop it. Ryan don't mean on poor lad, just a 19-year-old. No, Laporte an 8, wouldn't say he was average. I wouldn't. I thought it was better than average. I've been out of bed since 9 a.m. Wow. Ivor, stop it. Gary Deneen and 9. Ryan, were you watching the same game, mate? If only got another Laporte to somehow be happy with that business. Now missing about. Ryan and Kel have taken over a negative tag. I converted them. You have, you. Luke, I'm not being mean. I'm rating in based on my notes from watching the game. You were watching the Napoli-Juventus game at the same time. Ryan, no. Yes, Kiam. Oh, Lord, people are jumping now. When Laporte was injured, City missed him at the back and I gave him a 10. The old KSI is what made us all fans. This is old KSI is a thing wasteman. What? All fans are what? I'm KSI. What? Right. So, I've been positive the last few days. You have? Yes, lad. Ryan watching something different last night, maybe. Looks like it. We must be all watching different games to you, Ryan. I don't know what this KSI means. He's presuming that's what you mean, but what are we... I don't know what we're on about KSI about at all. Ryan, I've seen your Twitter. You're a Cole fan, lad. Martin, I was watching Cole and Bayern as well. Exactly, so how can you even watch the City game properly? What has KSI got to do with football? KSI is this YouTube box he is. It's the first game back, fellas. Calm. It's a YouTuber diss track to KSI. All right, okay. I'm going to give Laporte an 8. I thought he did really well. And I think anyone giving him below an 8's been really harsh. Your opinion, though. I always thought KSI was a furniture store. Kian, best description I've ever seen, lad. I'm only ever watching City when we play. No idea if we can watch other games because it was the only one I could hear and the one I focused on. What? The FC Cologne game. Right, let's move on to Rodri. Not Rodri, Gundogan. Oh, I'm losing the plot. Ilkay Gundogan, Andy's favourite player. How did he do as a CDM? I'm going to really shock you now. Thought he did really, really well. That is probably the best games I've seen him play. Didn't do anything outstanding, but he didn't do any mistakes for me. Really, really good. Really good from Ilkay Gundogan last night. Chris Baker's giving Gundo an 8. Andy's giving him an 8. You're not giving him a 10? Come on. You've got his signed shirt up in your house. Mingy Wong an 8. Jack Lee an 8. Gundo a 10. Cal loves him. Ray J an 8. Corn lost, didn't they? Gundo did very well, 9 man of the match. Gundo an 8. Gary's giving him a 7. Gundo solid an 8. Colin Fox a 9. Adelman a 9. Whoa, big scores for Gundo. James Short 8.5. Luke a 10. Best performance for Gundo apart from versus Real Madrid. Gundo a 6. Nothing outstanding, but nothing great, average. Ryan Correa, why are you so different to everybody else? 9.99999, not quite a 10, but very close. Yeah, 3-1 in the end. 7.25. Shit, an 11. Gundo, best game for a while. 9, probably man of the match. Gundo was good last night. I gave him an 8. Yusuf an 8. Brian Gardner, 7.5. We'll go with 7.5. Martin, I think Ryan's a negative one. I don't know what Ryan's been on. You can tell he's watching 3 games at the same time because he clearly wasn't watching the City game like everybody else was. Ryan Corey's fan cam was a nightmare to watch. It wasn't a nightmare to watch. So let's not say silly stuff like that. It was not a nightmare to watch. Me and Ryan have had banter for a long time, Bert Padraig. Don't you mean 1-1-1, Andy? Ryan, you may as well get off this. You know I'm agreeing with your kid. You think we were playing amazing against strong team. No one got above a jog till Foden came on. Thought Gundo was really... You can only play what's in front of you, Ryan. Remember that. Thought Gundo was really good at Madrid. Ryan's fan cam was funner. Think I'll mute you next time as well, Martin. Why would you want to mute me? I know I talk a lot of rubbish. To be fair, Ryan has spent Friday nights with you. Reprobates. No wonder he's negative. Yeah. Sorry, Ryan. I was joking. Gundo, man of the match. Right. I'm going to give Gundo an 8.5 on average. Because I thought, really good game. One of his best ones, that. Can't wait for Sane to get back to winning ways. What you think? So I'm not getting into that. First game after 3 months, I call the performance amazing for the first game back. So's my bad, Luke. No need to say that because Ryan doesn't disagree with you. Ryan's God. I'd say he's God either. Let's not go over the top. This is why I worry about us, though. We started off so badly, and Nikita should have scored in the first few minutes. Against buying our bars, so we would be screwed. I did say that, Hugo, on my watch along. Gundo looks like he's got a little quicker as well. Hashtag save Ryan. I'm not fussed, Patrick. It's impossible to offend me. It is. It is, actually. The question is, do you like Ryan on the front? Can we rate Sane? No. I promise him I'm feeling really ill with absolutely nothing better to do in my life. I'll watch this bicycle crap football. Sane, 9 even on the bench. Martin, are you moving to lead? No, I'm not. Right, so Gundo, let's move to... let's do David Silva. How did Merlin do last night? No, I don't think he does, Hugo. I think last night was proved it. How did the captain, David Silva, do last night? Sane, 11.99 reoccurring. David, when you doing wearing a rags coat? It's a red coat, give over. It was like a Pokemon Jigglypuff hypnotised Arsenal players. Random. Andy's giving David a 7. Lankow a 6.5. Hear me out, but Sane and Cancelo are going to be the best duo in Europe. Sane I can get on board with. Cancelo, no. Chris Baker a 6. David Silva wasn't at his best, a 7. Jack Lee a 7. Joe Smith a 9. I think you're being very generous there. 7.5, but it's Silva, so a 10. Ray J 7.5. Yusuf a 7. You are truly a United fan, yeah. Not had a season ticket, nearly 30 years, mate. etc. Colin Fox 7. David Silva 6.5. David Silva was a 6. Didn't get involved with his presence, was enough. 6-ish. 6-ish. Well, that's for your ratings, not the time. Silva 6 had a chance, but other than that, I felt the game passed him by, really. That I will agree with you a bit, Ryan. Silva in 11, David Silva 11 Ocho. 7.5 says Daleman, Matty 8, Ayub 6.5, Luke gives him a 6, Cal Blundell 6.5, poor in the first half, second pick up and was class. Red Jacket is a 2.5, right, I won't wear it again. Brian Gardner 7, but Rusty 60.5. You got that jacket in black? No, I've got it in black and no, in green and black. I've got it in. Finish the sentence. Balotelli is a legend. There you go. Right, so I'm going to give David Silva a 6.5. Carl check the Snapchat group. 6.5 for David. Would you start David Silva in a Champions League game, ignoring his legacy? Not sure. Good question, and I probably need time to think about that, Hugo. Car seat, 10, man of the match. Nothing waiting, red card as a blue. Coat. Listen, it's a coat. Let's all not make a big deal about it. The coat is not going to hijack my blog. Your connection is a 4. Your network connection. Why is it not great? Right, let's move on to... Who should we move on to next? Let's do KDB. KDB, how did the Ginger Prince do? Thought he started off very slowly, came into the game. Now, he got man of the match from Sky. I don't agree with that fully, but he wasn't too bad. He wasn't outstanding. Definitely penalty taker for Manchester City for the rest of his career for me. David looked a bit... Ryan, don't put that, do not do that. Opinions on Pat Keys. Give Rain a 10. Martin wears the red for Liverpool. No, I don't. Right, KDB. Gary's gone a 10. Jamie Short 11. Nicholas 10. Chris Baker 8. Connections, thank you. Ayub an 8. 8 got us into a slow. Yes, he did. KDB's better than Fellaini. KDB probably going to win the league. 9, Mingyi Wong, Lancashire 9.5, man of the match, goal and assist. Rage 8.5, started off slow and rusty. KDB 9.5, Andy's giving him a 7. Love KDB, was rusty in 8. Robert F, KDB, it's really mixed bag with KDB, yeah. KDB 7.5, sloppy passes from Robert F. Jack Legs gives him an 8.5. Ryan Coddy gives him a 7. Thought he had a poor game. First 30 minutes, his touch and pass were very poor. Still should have had 2 assists in his goal. 8, Walker, man of the match. We'll do Walker, man of the match. We'll do man of the match later, mate. We're doing KDB at the moment. That I agree with Kiam. He was in and out of the game. He was. Colin Fox, 7. Hugo, 8.5. Was very sluggish. Anyone leave early last night? Good question. 8, he needs to do simple things better. Poor game by standards. Still gets a 7 with a goal. What about the assist? KDB, best midfielder in Europe. Yeah. Came back, smashed it, runs the game. But he's got a long name, so I'll just call him KDB. Yusuf 7 says a lot. I'm not going to lie. Leno was amazing yesterday. If he was defence wasn't awful, he would have had... Yeah, I agree. Were you impressed by Annie Gunn? KDB's running was good, worked hard. Can't wait to see Everton. Any more for KDB? Agreed, Carl Leno was great. Leno was man of the match, I thought, more than KDB. David Luiz is a legend. City are just practicing for the Real Madrid game because the league is done. Yeah, of course we know it's done. We're not believing it isn't done. He didn't even get the assist, and he didn't get given the assist, and it was a poor ball. You're just Mr. Negative today. Kian is a legend. Kian is a legend. Nah. Martin is becoming a Leno fan. Brian Gardner gives him a 9. Wasn't going to Sterling until the deflection. KDB 17. Leno prevented us from scoring 6. Brian Gardner a 9. Matty a 10. Robbie Lyle up front. Who is this Kian fellow? I don't know. Who is this Kian? Kian, you mean? Don't know who the Kian fellow is. Don't know anyone called Kian. Who is Kian? Kian, you mean? Right, I'm never negative, Martin. I just speak my mind. You are being negative. You are a negative ninny today. Right, so I'm going to give KDB an 8. overall. Looking at your scores, as you know, Man City TV, we do the law of averages. There's been some high ones, there's been a few middle ones, so I'm going to give him an 8. Keane is bad enough, never mind a Keane. Okay. Right, so we've done KDB, we've done David Silva, we've done Gundogan. Let's go to Riyad Mahrez. Riyad Mahrez, Keane needs to play forward now on FIFA and follow Pep. Where are we at with Riyad Mahrez? I thought for the first 20 minutes he was shocking. Absolute shocking. Complete and utter coward. Wasn't chasing anything. And then he came into the game. We sort of woke up. And I thought he had a pretty decent game after the first 20 minutes, half an hour. Salford is the pride of Manor. We have negative Ryan this week. Next team might be positive. Andy's giving Mahrez a 6. Section 6.5. Mahrez 7.5. Ray J 7.5. Was one of my favourite matches of the season, apart from Old Trafford. Anywhere. Whoop, hang on, those comments. Where Bruno had a masterclass. Really? You're not one of these who thinks Bruno's better than KDB, are you? 7 Mahrez is good. 4, and that's generous. That's harsh, Chris. That's your dislike for Mahrez coming out of that. 7.5, let's judge him on the game and not what you think of it. 7.5, not a bad game. Slow start, built into it. Mahrez a 4, was in and out of the game, lost the ball, wasted chances. So did Sterling. 6, awful start. Mahrez 6.5, won the pen, but nothing all game other than the chance he missed on 37th minute. Mingyi Wong a 7, got the penalty for us. Wan-Bissaka or Walker. Chris Spotton, got to be loyal. Mahrez is a one-footed show pony, never understood how he gets in the team. Second half was decent by him, 6.5. Mahrez, did he play in the first half? Won a penalty from that that he may as well have been with the sub, 6. Robert F 5, Mahrez 7, Gary a 6, in fact no 7. Hope we sign Mike Oxlong from Schalke. Never seen him play. Mahrez was a 7 at best. He's just not clinical at all. Good involvements in the game, similar to Real Madrid, but missed a few chances that could have come back to haunt us. Bruno is always having a masterclass. Of course he is. Mahrez 6, didn't watch him, didn't watch, just no. Well, that's a bit harsh then, isn't it, either? Yusuf 6.5, but I give him an 8, made the pen. He did nothing other than fall over in the box. He didn't fall over in the box. Zinchenko or Robertson. Why are you asking me all this? Podrick, if you're a United fan, mate, he's a legend. Rashford's a legend for what he's done, but why? You're clearly a Man United fan. Luke, stop because he will fall for it. Walker all day for me. 7, Martin, think what Luke just said, who City could sign. I'm trying to get all these comments because there's loads coming through. Sell Mahrez to PSG. Seeing what Dominic Rabb has said, oh my God. No, I've not seen anything today because I've been in work. Right, I'm going to give Mahrez a 6, which I think is probably about right. All right, I get what you said. I didn't read it properly now. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know who you mean now. How many times have City won the Champions League? Oh, he's back again. Do you know what? You're going. I've had enough of you. I had enough of you last night. Your banter was crap then and it's crap now. Right. And you can go to Dodo, point 1, Dodo point 2, and Dodo point 3. If you keep going to Dodo point 105, we'll just keep blocking you. Right, so let's move to Raheem Sterling last night. The City team is full of fighting spit after months. What football? That's really impressive. Once on FIFA, Dad, do like and subscribe. So, Raheem Sterling, how many times has Dodo been to a football game? 0. Don't give him the attention. Yes, you were right. Okay, right. Raheem Sterling. 6, poor, great finish, but he should have scored on his left foot before that. He had a great chance and he fluffed his lines again. Chris Baker, 7, thought Sterling was amazing, bargain for 5 million. Yeah, I thought scored a great finish, but he missed more than he did. Wonder where he came out of. 10 BMM, I wanted him to score first, he did. 10 Black Lives Matter. Okay, I'm just trying to get 7 for Raz, doesn't seem to be able to finish. No, but he's improved, which is good. 8 for the goal, very similar to Mahrez. Sterling 9, always important for the team. Don't think he was a 9, mate. Daleman 7, and he's got 8.5. I think that's generous. 4.5 for Cal. It's amazing how everyone has so many different opinions on the game. Sterling made me cringe at times. His finishing and final ball is bad. Works hard, 7. I'm thinking 7. Ming-Yong 6. Saika 6. Chatley 6.5. Poor finishing apart from the goal. Sterling man of the match. He missed his chunk by a mile, but once he got the goal, he came into the game more, and his work for the third goal was quality. You're giving him man of the match. Yeah, Mahrez is a 6, so he's Sterling. That's what I'm thinking. If you're giving Sterling man of the match, you'll be giving Gabby Jesus 10 in a minute. 7 decent. Sterling did nothing, made mistakes, missed easy chances and wasted attempts. 4.5, so inconsistent in front of goal. Started at a 6, 1 for a goal and 1 for an assist. That's at least an 8. That's his defensive work was excellent. Thought his finishing, though, was awful. He could have had an hat-trick. Sterling looks strong, but United fans are here because they're like bobbins now, and they haven't got anything to cheer of on their own team. Sterling looks strong, but his finishing, as always, needs work. Telling me it does. I've heard Messi's on his way to Everton, yeah, alongside Mbappe and Ronaldo, mate. 6.5, that's where I'm at with Sterling, 6.5 or 7. Assist, I mean, great first time pass for Sergio. How could someone with a goal and play the key part in the third goal get a 6? Get a starting 6, but people give centre back who had nothing to do all game a 9? Because, let's take a point off for every time he missed. And he missed some easy chances. Was his finishing for me that let him down? David Luiz, on you've been framed. Right, we'll give Sterling a 7.5 then, going off his scores. Right, Sterling urgently needs to practice his finishing. I'm going to go to, now I'm going to get murdered for this, who I thought was the worst Man City player on the pitch last night, Gabby Jesus. I thought he played no impact hardly at all on the game. I was not impressed with Gabby last night. I thought Aguero did more threat-wise than Gabby had done all game. I don't rate Gabby Jesus last night. He looked rusty, but one thing for me, he kept coming deep, especially in that first half. He kept coming back for the ball instead of coming for the ball. I don't understand what Gabby's role was last night. I was a bit confused about it a little bit, really. Section of 6. Would you say Sterling the best African player in the world right now? Personally, think Mahrez is. What, when Sterling isn't African? What's that about? He's English. I worry about Sterling in big moments in Champions League with his score. Right, Jamie Short's giving Jesus 5. Robert F. a 3. Chris Baker a 5. Ming-Yong a 5. He wasn't the worst, but just had nothing to do. 5 non-existent. I agree, Ryan, he missed 1. So did Mahrez, but some give him an 8. He slept all game. Jesus a 6. He worked hard and made a good bit of defensive work. But that's not his job, Ryan. His job as a striker is not defensive work. His job's to score goals and even have a shot. Did he have a shot in anger at all last night? You have to remind me of what Gabby Jesus did last night. Sergio Aguero did more than Jesus last night. I love his work rate, but he's a striker. This is what people need to remember. Gabriel Jesus is a striker. And did he have a shot? He kept coming too deep. Andy's giving him a 6. I don't see Gabby starting on Monday night. I don't either. I think he's played his way out the team. Ray J 7. This is my issue with Gabby Jesus. He's too inconsistent. His work rate's second to none, though. Gary's giving him a 5. Gabby worked hard when he came on. Nothing special, but nothing wrong either. A 6. Sterling was born in Jamaica. Yeah, but he doesn't play for Jamaica, does he, Carl? He plays for England. So, that's my whole point. The African Player of the Year doesn't go off where they were born. I agree with pretty much everything you said in your post-match vlog, and you got to remember, a lot of negativity here for winning 3-0. You got to remember they haven't been training up to normal intensity. Jesus are 4. Jesus, he's in blue mode. Thought Stones had a solid game. Silence the haters with his clean sheet. He slept on the pitch. Martin Foden did way more than Jesus, and he wasn't on for long. Oh, he's back again. I like your post-match, and Andy's was very good, I'll give him that. He had a shot from distance on the 58th minute, but that was it, really. Leroy, he's a striker, though, that's my issue. Leroy couldn't raz on Monday for me. I'd be surprised if Leroy plays. Go away, Carl, with that. Nikos Wainwright was amazing, but he wouldn't be in the team just like Jesus. Good point, Robert F. Hope Leroy plays Monday. Waiting for the bite? No. Play Roblox. Why are we talking about Jamaica in Africa? I don't know, because Carl wanted to behave. He's winding you up, Kiam, and you're falling for it. Hey, oh, Chris, you can't say that. You can't say that. Socially distanced pies, of course. Kiam, you bit the bait. Ooh, 66, he won't be high up. He almost tries too hard. And that's a good point, Jamie Short. Sometimes he tries too hard, does Gabba. He'd have to get through the interview first, Kiam. Chris, don't. I can't believe he's put that. Pep always says Aguero needs a little longer to get his fitness, probably why Gabby started. Jamaica's not even in Africa. Why is football coming? But when it's it's already back. This is how it feels when your team was nothing at all. By the way, put your passports back in the drawer. What for you, one? Sure, we've won the Carabao Cup. We're in the FA Cup. We probably could win the Champions League. What are you going to win this year? Oh, yeah, nothing. The We Beat Man City trophy, that's what you're going to win. He will rise again. Jamaica is in South Africa, don't. You'll make people get atlases out. Nah, Cal, that wasn't bait. Right, I'm going to give Gabby a 6. No, I haven't. I saw it the other day. Let's still come out with something today. Right, let's move on to the substitutions. Let's look at Fernandinho first. How did Fernandinho do? 32 years and you won nothing at all. Oh, dear me. Do you know what? Who's this idiot? We beat Man City trophy, exactly. Chris should become McMillan. Jamaican is in the Caribbean. Right, thank you. Let's get to Fernandinho. Fernandinho a 6. If you play Fortnite, I will leave. Solid 6.5. Thought Ferdy did all right last night. I'll be honest with you. I think we know he's going to be his position from now on. Steady Eddie 7, exactly 6.5. Ferner 6, always feel better when he's on the pitch. How many captains was there last night? Went from David Silva to KDB to Fernandinho. His ball out from the back for the third goal was incredible. 6.5. Ferner a 7. What team are you on? Are you what? What team am I on? So, Jack Lee 7. Supported Chelsea, mate. Kiam, James, you're a laughing stock, mate. Get lost. 6.5. Great pass. No one bit that bait. 6. 6 but 7 for that pass. Yeah, I'm probably in there. Right, you know what? I'm going to give Fernandinho a 7 for that pass because it was a exquisite pass. Lewandowski or Jesus? Lewandowski all day long, mate. Don't ask me silly questions. I think Jesus could be a winger. I think that's when you couldn't even fill up your team. Oh, do you know what? You're boring me. If you're going to have banter, let's have some quality banter. What are you, 5? You just got in from school. Luke, what are you doing? Not close in the slightest. Lewandowski's the best striker on earth. No, he's not. No, he's not. Calm down. Calm down. Right, we've done Fernandinho. Let's move to Bernardo. Let's do Bernardo Silva. He wasn't on for long because we've got Bernardo, we've got Foden, we've got Aguero. Who was the other one who come on? Fernandinho. We've got Aguero, Fernandinho, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden, and who was the other one who was the fifth sub last night? Who was the 5th striker? There was that many strikers now. You have got your Newcastle jersey in the post, thank you. What a servant. Yeah, Kian gets stuffed. Don't give him any attention. Confirmed Martin is a Bayern fan. He chose Lewandowski over Jesus. Martin, nobody's scored more than Lewandowski. Right. Bernardo Silva, Chris Baker, 5. Lancao, 5. Oh, Rodri. I'll come to Rodri in a minute. Jamie Short, 5. Bernardo, 0 for me. Did nothing. Plus, he knocked us out the Rodri, thank you. Right, let's move on to Bernardo. Martin has pictures of Lewandowski in his room. Bernardo looked good when he come on, 7.5. That centre mid combination looks good. Bernardo looked lively but should have scored a 6. Jack Lee a 7. 5.5, got 35 minutes and had 1 shot, nothing really. Andy 6. Bernardo Silva is God. 6.5 for Bubblegum. Rodri 2. Come to Rodri in a minute. Fernandinho a 7, Bernardo Silva a 5, says Gary. Ray J 7. Martin, what does the missus think of your move to Germany? She can't speak a word of it. She's going to be in trouble, really. Empty seats by fans. Some clubs have much smaller following than Man City. I find that quite strange. Phil, can you do football? What do you mean, can I do football? I have Bernardo's on Monday. I could him 6. Exactly, Arthur is an Everton fan. Love going to the Etihad. Great fans besides from Martin. Yeah, I'm an awful fan, mate. Who's the better winger, Leroy and Nick Kirk? I'm not doing it. All the players played well for the amount they played. Start, yeah, Martin loves to do football. Right, 6 for Bernardo then. Let's move on to Rodri. Let's do Rodri. Rodri, or Rodney, as he gets called. How did Rodri do last night? I'm waiting for him to come through. We'll do Rodri. I'll then do Phil. We'll do Aguero, and then I'll finish on Phil Foden. How about that? Rodri 9 because he's tall and good looking. It's not what we're voting him on. Premier League end game. What will it be? Martin, Chelsea fan until 2012. He knew he had a season to get longer than me, and Ryan's age put together pretty much. Rodri had a needless booking, and he looked to be carrying a little weight. I did think that, but I can't call people for weight. Rodri a 6, Chris Baker a 5. Carl, what will Everton versus Liverpool score be? Ray J 7, Section 6, Jack Lee 6, Ryan's a 5. Came on and was, but yeah, I don't think he did a great deal last night. Had to fill in for Garcia and did a good job. 7. I think that's generous. Luke, respect that. Scott Carson, not doing that. Andy 6. Alia, don't want to talk about everything. Going to be horrifying me. You want 6. Rodri's a 5 from Luke. Do Del Boy's rating, yeah. 7, lights him calm. Agree, Ryan Carson did a great job on the bench. Hope to see him in the start. Yeah, I hope he does. But we're going to find out whether Bravo has signed an extension or whether he hasn't. I said 4-0 Liverpool, and that is being kind, thinking 5 or 6. Martin, how do you feel Tommy's playing FIFA? Foot Ralph rather than watching you. Oh, is he not at the gym? Rodri should start centre-back on Monday with Laporte and Fernandinho CDM. I'm not sure, Garcia might be back. Oh, Fernandinho will play and Laporte. Do you play Fortnite? No, I don't. Carl, no faith. I think Everton 1-1. Mine, I think City should buy Gylfi for around 60 or 70. Right, Rodri's going to get... I'm going to give him a 6. His average. Right, let's move on to Aguero. How did Argentinian Maestro do? How did Sergio do? Rodri will never be the answer. Hey, give him a season at least. We always give everyone a season. Who will they be better in their prime, Foden or Garcia? Good question. And I don't know at the moment, Luke. Foden, possibly. Stones on Monday with Laporte, possibly. Now I would take a packet of Chris for Gylfi. Can't understand how Gylfi's been so bad. Aguero a 10 because he's got a cute dog. You're so cool. Thank you. Jack Lee a 6 for Aguero. How can you give Aguero a 6? What did he... Gabby. Did more than Gabby. Don't forget FIFA Live. Yes, FIFA Live tonight. Champions League semi-final. All against Liverpool. Tonight at 8:30 live on the channel. Kiam is doing FIFA Live. Career mode. Lancao 6. Ray J 7. Sirs looks a bit chubby. Mignolet on the 7. Robert, yeah, can't compare. 5.5 should have scored easily, but he looks sharp despite did miss an easy chance at the end. Well, not easy, but easy for him. 7 should have scored. Phil did, to be honest. Give it another week or two, and Aguero will be burying those chances. I'm joking, of course. Gylfi ain't worth that. Section 7.5. Aguero should have scored 2 goals at least. 7.5 though, and a 7. He hit the post on one of them, so you can't have a go at him for that. Andy's giving him a 7. He's still kind of getting an assist off the post. Who gets the assist, him or Aguero? Carl, you're welcome on his channel at anything. Aguero always comes back fat from pre-season. Clearly his wife is a good cook. I'm very jealous. Doesn't have a wife, he has a girlfriend. Don't think they live together. There we go. Back. Garcia both. Martin, when are you doing a collab on YouTube with Aguero? Yeah, I wish. Kel, so Aliyah, alright, glad, calm down. I know I'm amazing. Right, so Aguero scores. There's a couple of 5.5s and a 6 that drag it down. Let's give him a 7 overall. Yeah, I did freeze. Sorry, the weather is awful here, so that's why it keeps going off. I'm on my 4G at the minute. So I do apologise for the lag. I'm nearly gone now. I've only got 2 more bits. Phil Foden, let's move on to that. This was only going to be quick. This was only going to be a quick one. Phil Foden, that's... I do apologise. It is not great. Nearly gone. 7.5, he got 35 minutes but didn't do anything until the last 10 when everyone kind of stopped playing. Looked very lively though and got in a couple of good bits of defending his open goal. Really composed finish, and I thought he did really well going forward. Really, he had bags of energy, which he's going to do because everyone else was knackered. 8.5 would have been a 9 more minutes. Sam's moving. Get comfortable. Jack Lee an 8. 5 didn't do much when he came on. Well, did his goal. Mingyi Wong an 8. Andy's giving him a 7 because he scored. Starting point's 6 and he scored. So, yeah, 7. Fair enough. Any more on Phil Foden before my connection drops out completely because the weather is turning nasty here. Would you rather Phil Foden or Jordan? Phil Foden. I hope we smash Liverpool on 2nd of July, don't we all? Weather isn't bad. Where are you in Manchester? It's bad here, mate. I don't like him on the wing, though. I hope Pep does not consider his long-term future there. Foden needs to start games. He's ready now. Whatever happened to Phillies, Foden, come on here. Yeah, we know who that is. Afternoon Blues, Foden at a 9. That's a bit generous. Iona beats an 8. Connection is as good as right. Well, you've said that. Let's not repeat ourselves. If you're going to be spamming, you're going in a timeout. Have you heard of FD? Have you heard of Festus Arthur? Weather on the M56 is awful, flooded. Yeah, it looks like it's about to bucket it down here. It's gone black outside. The sky is black outside. Play Foden next match with Sane. Yeah, and they know why he was playing on the left. Foden a 0. Didn't work at all. Foden a 7. Right, I'm going to give Foden a 7 because he scored as well. Right, man of the match. And then that's it, I'm going. I was going to ask you whether to keep the goatee or shave the goatee. Goatee, stay or go. Tell you what, put in your man of the match and then put stay or go for the goatee. Because my missus wants it to go. Sorry, mate, lagged out for me and I didn't think you saw it. No worries. Walker, definitely. Man of the match, Leno. No, well, City's man of the match then. Good. Stay. You want it to stay. Gundogan man of the match. Sterling man of the match. KDB man of the match. KDB. Keep the bum fluff. Does it make me look intelligent? Wise with age. Sterling man of the match. This is going to be a mixed bag. Right, it's because Mahrez and Bernardo can't play left wing as well. KDB for me, even though his game was rusty. Keep it, no problem, because you all want me to look stupid. My missus well wants me to get rid of it. I will try and get more subs. Keep the goatee. It seems lucky after last night. Shave it when we lose a game. Good idea. Lose the jacket, keep the fluff. It's not fluff, you cheeky dogs. Trouble is, look, I've got grey hairs. It means I'm getting old. Sterling man of the match. Ali that. I'm going to end up with like an Andy colour with it. With Andy's all white and grey. Ali, that makes no sense with Sterling. We're still on the pitch. KDB man of the match. KDB, keep it and control. Keep it and keep control of your relationship with your wife. Yeah, I wish. Burn the jacket, grow the fluff. This jacket was a lot of money. I am not burning it. I'm off to see you. I am off to see you Monday, mate. No problem. Walker positioning was class. Well, it looks like Walker and KDB. So, looks like KDB might be man of the match. Right, guys, I'm going to shoot before I lose connection completely. Grey hairs, try being 50. Well, I'm not far off it. I'm 10 years behind you. I'm nearly 40, mate, so I'm not far off. You're not that old, mate, and I am. I'm nearly 40, mate. I'm not going to lie anymore. I'm not 21. I'm nearly 40. Women love the grey, mate, so the missus tell them unless it's just saying that. Burn the jacket outside the swamp. Ryan, he probably played on the right or centre. My uncle has grey hairs. Some play hard to get, forget that. Play hard to want. Ref can get a 4, made at least 3 mistakes. I'm not marking Anthony Taylor because he's an absolute idiot and we know that. Right, guys, thank you. Please give the video a like, give it a share. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We've got loads of things coming up. We've got Friday nights. We've got, reminder, FIFA Career Mode live with Kiam tonight at 8:30. Liverpool in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Can I keep my job? Find out at 8:30. Watch out for that. Also tomorrow, Friday Night Social as normal. And then Monday, we are back with a live watch-along. City versus Burnley. I will be live for that one with you. See you, Martin. No problem, Jamie Short. So, Ryan, will you be supporting Burnley? Told you we will smash them. Thanks, Martin, for the stream. No problem. Cheers, Martin. Take care, pal. No problem, Mr. Baker. Good job, buddy. Fun one. Exactly. As always, Eric, you know that. Up the Burnley. Shouldn't have let me go, lads. Yeah. See you all later. Take care, Lancow. I really enjoyed the fan cams. Thank you. Yeah, we'll have more Monday night for you, mate. Take care, Blues. Back to bin ones. You know, Report and already watched the first 2 films today. You know, some of us had time to watch films all day. Thanks, Martin. No problem. Guys, thank you all for being on. Give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Make sure your notifications are set to public and not private, so you're notified every time we do a video here on Man City Fan TV. No problem, Thomas. Moving to the better team in Manchester now, of course you are. We will beat Burnley 3-0. Good stream, mate. Take care, Blues. Thank you. Guys, Andy, safe trip back on the M56, mate. Take your time, though. Don't rush, because if it's flooded, take care. Kiam, I'll try and get on later for some modding for you guys. So, FIFA tonight, 8:30 live. Friday Night Social tomorrow. Take care. As always, up the Blues. Ocean Race, thank you. Ali F, you know it, in the real one. Take care, guys. And as always, up the Blues. City are back, and they're back with a bang. And so Man City on TV. Keep it here, guys. See you soon.